After all the snow yesterday, we're happy to wake up to a bright blue sky in Utoro. Today we're exploring the easily accessible part of Shiretoko National Park. This park is the most remote in Japan, mostly accessible only by boat or foot. The animals are out to greet us. But the sign warns us not to mess with them, especially the bears. We're going to try the Furipi Falls Trail. The fresh snow yesterday makes this a winter wonderland. The trail eventually tracks through a meadow with deer and an ocean view, and a mountain view in the other direction. But the snow is too deep without snowshoes, so we turn back. Just past the nature center is the end of the road with this spectacular mountain view. On the way back, we stop at the junction with the shortcut to Raozu. Too bad it's closed. The views must be great. More beautiful winter scenes to photograph. We'll have plenty of Christmas card material this year. We stop at a viewpoint to look back on Utoro, the harbor, and our hotel. Our next stop is Oshinkoshin Falls, chosen as one of Japan's most beautiful waterfalls, especially in winter when it's frozen. The moving water and ice make for technically challenging photography. After a fun morning, we look back on the mountains of the Shiretoko National Park as we head to Abashiri. Abashiri has the dubious distinction of being the site of Abashiri Prison, now a museum but once the home to the most hardened criminals and political prisoners. Our lunch stop specializes in crab. It's not just a restaurant, but also a seafood market. They have all different kinds of crab. And other delicacies that I have no idea what they are. Our crab lunch is ready. We spend the rest of the afternoon at Lake Tōfutsu. The whooper swans are looking for a handout, but the ducks are more interesting. There are common goldeneye and common mergansers. They may be common, but they're still pretty birds. We check into the Hotel Abashiri Koso. Then we enjoy another dinner featuring Hokkaido seafood. We find the perfect accompaniment for snow crab. It's Hokkaido wine called Poem of Okhotsk. Who'd have thought? We wake up to find that we're right on the shore of a very frozen Lake Abashiri. Outside the windows of the hotel, it's a winter wonderland. We notice some brightly colored tents out on the ice. We check out of the hotel and board the bus. The hotel staff is there to wave goodbye, another interesting Japanese custom. We stop to check out those tents. They belong to ice fishermen. They're a hardy lot. These small minnows are not the bait, they're the catch. Caught with appropriately very small fishing rods. This might be this young man's first ice fishing trip. He's not really sure why he's here. Did I mention that it's cold here? Minus 12 Celsius. That's 10 degrees for us. Our last sightseeing stop in Hokkaido is the Drift Ice Museum. There's a panoramic view of Abashiri and the Sea of Okhotsk, which untypically has only patches of drift ice. We're having lunch at a sushi restaurant. As we'd come to expect, the sushi was outstanding. and a hot bowl of noodles warmed us up. Then off to the airport to catch our flight back to Tokyo.